Hey all, and welcome to another edition of Coffee with Rob. I'm a glutton for punishment, or so they say, but I'm back for another edition. Before we go ahead today, please make sure you like and subscribe so we can get this out to the masses and continue with my YouTube journey. But thanks for your support so far. It's certainly appreciated my end. But we have had quite a few days, haven't we? We've had the Chancellor announce a budget. With that, we've seen a inject tens of billions of pounds into the NHS. It's almost like she's throwing money into a bucket full of holes at this stage. It needs reform from the top all the way down, rather than just throwing money at it, really. We've also seen, quite the 24 hours, we've seen Israel conduct its preemptive strikes on Iran, which obviously is not great news, certainly for the Middle East, but also the world holistically. Really, it's not great in financial markets, and it's something that I do indeed follow. We've seen the stock markets drop down a little bit. Now we've seen oil prices start to rise, which is great for those of you that are indeed invested in oil. And it almost, you almost need to get into appreciating assets. Now, obviously it's not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but you need to get into financial assets that are going to help you over the long term, such as real estate, art, precious metals such as gold and silver, Bitcoin as well. So there's lots of different things you can sort of look at, to put your sort of cash into to save you from the issues across the globe. And obviously we are seeing global governmental debt start to increase as well, and also with that we've seen inflation, which can obviously debase currencies across the world, which obviously means that you will lose your purchasing power as well. But what I wanted to get across to you all today is the risks of not sampling the world, really. I mean, I was quite fortunate. I joined the Navy at 16, so we're looking at 30 years ago or so. I had the opportunity to travel the world, which is something that I wanted to do, and I was quite fortunate to see many countries, sample many cultures, which of course have helped me to improve as an individual as well. So what I'm trying to get across to you guys today really is to get out there, and sample the world, whether it's I don't know, a walk down to the park or visiting another country, whatever it may be. It's quite easy to lead a fairly laborious lifestyle in the 9-to-5 grind, etc. Now, I'm not saying you go out there and quit your 9-to-5s. Obviously you need to make a living and provide the corn for your family, of course, but you need to try to sample the world. It's such a big world out there, so much to sample, and it'd be a shame that you just stay within your little bubble for the rest of your life. We almost get, when we're born, a ready, steady go, and it's, there you go, there's 70-80 years to try and achieve as much as you can, and you don't want to get to the age whereby you look back on life and you think, what have I actually achieved? What stories have I got to tell? And already at my stage of life, I'm quite fortunate. I've seen things, I've sampled the world, I've achieved my dreams so far in terms of entrepreneurship, and I've created my own businesses, and that was my own personal goal. I didn't want to work for anybody, I didn't want to line other people's pockets. I wanted to enjoy my life. I wanted to have control of it. That was my goals. So try and wake up in the mornings, enjoy the fresh air, enjoy the sun, because before you know it, it'll be old age. So set your goals, achieve them one by one, and enjoy life. We only get one shot. Thanks for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed the content. I'll be back again very, very soon. Thanks again. Enjoy your day.